Hey everyone, so this is just going to be a really quick makeup tutorial on the look that I had in my favourite lip combinations video. It's just a pretty simple neutral eye and a bold lip. I really hope to do more tutorials now that my hair's back to black, so I hope you enjoy the video. If you want to see how I get this look, keep on watching. First of all, the foundation I used today is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra. I love this foundation. It just feels really nice on my skin, so that's what I used. First, applying my primer, my Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is just to prime my eyes to make sure the eyeshadows would last all day. I'm then going to add the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. The palette I'm using, the colours are not very pigmented, so this is just going to help it stand out a bit more. Now I'm going into my 120 palette, and I'm just going to take this shade. It's like a light brown shade using an eyeshadow brush, and that's just going to go all over my lid. See, it's not very pigmented, so I'm having to really pack on the colour. And then going into my Wet n Wild Vanity palette, I'm taking the brown shade using the e.l.f. blending brush. I'm just going to apply a little bit of that into the crease just to define it a little bit, but not too much. And now for my highlight, I'm going back into that same palette and taking this sort of gold, yellowy gold shade. I'm going to use that for my highlight colour. Just going to highlight my brow bone. I never really use my 120 palette, but I just for some reason thought I would try it out today, and I absolutely love these colours. But there's so many 120 palettes out there that you could definitely find similar shades, but I will put the name of mine in the description box. I'm just going to take my Mineralized Skin Finish powder in Deep Dark and just apply that to the space in between the crease and the brow bone. And that just sort of blends it all together. So you want to use a powder that's sort of the same, close to your skin tone. So really keeping this look quite neutral. I'm just going to line my top lash line. I'm using L'Oreal Superliner Carbon Gloss, making the line quite thin and quite close to the lash line. For my lashes, I'm using the Ardell 113s, which look like that. And I'm using two pairs. And I'm not going to do a really obvious, a really defined wing line. I'm just going to do a really short one, just at the end. So I'm just going to apply some liner to my waterline, and I'm using the MAC Feline Eye Kohl. I'm only going to take it just like 2/3 of the bottom lash line. Now for my inner tear duct colour, I am taking this shade. It's like a champagne-y shade using a pencil brush. Just going to put that in my inner tear ducts and sort of drag it slightly downwards to 1/3 of the bottom lash line. I'm going to apply some mascara to my bottom lash line. I'm using Rimmel Scandal Eyes mascara. I'm using the tip of the mascara and just going to sweep it across the lash line, not adding too much. Just giving it some definition. The sun's out today, so it might be reflecting, and I'm sorry about that. But I really wanted to film with natural light today. So I'm just going to apply my under eye concealer. I'm using the Pro Longwear by MAC in NW40. This also helps to give that slimline nose. It sort of makes my nose a lot slimmer. Can't really explain it. But I don't contour my nose. I just basically add my under eye concealer and my powder, and it just sort of gives the illusion of a slimmer more contoured nose. I'm then going to use the LA Colours mineral powder to set it, and this is in the shade Toffee. I'm taking a blending brush. I'm just going to tap that underneath my eye on the area where I applied the concealer. And to get rid of those sort of tired lines, I take my MAC Prep and Prime translucent finishing powder and just apply that to those lines, and it sort of reduces it a little bit. Now I'm just going to apply my face powder using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in Deep Dark and my face contour brush, tapered face contour brush F25. I'm now going to contour with my face contour kit by Sleek and the tapered highlighter brush. For my lips, I am lining it with NYX's lip pencil in Fuschia. And then I'm taking MAC's Girl About Town lipstick, which looks like this. Absolutely gorgeous lipstick. Okay, so this is the finished look.